Do not catch a splinter, Tamid. Something nice? The potential for health or harm. What might you make with that? You do not know what a blessing water is until you have gone long without it. A blessed bounty for potion making.
We can't leave the camps undefended!
Help equip our soldiers with armor suitable for tropical heat. An ally of the Stirk Fellowship. Good with your hands? We need to stock up on our arms and provisions. The Worm Cult thinks we can't keep an army on Solstice properly equipped. We'll show them how we take care of our own. The worm cult's defenses are slowing us down. I'd like nothing better than seeing those worms squirm. But there are a lot of them. If our soldiers are going to push ahead, they need the best weapons we can provide. Axes. To cleave through whoever or whatever gets in our way. I need 3 of them. You can make the axes from any material you're comfortable working with. Give me blades of iron or steel, and I'll give you a pouch of gold. That's fair. Keep your wits about you while you're crafting. Had a Daedra the size of an ogre charge me while I was busy looking for a nearby ore deposit. The stakes are high, so make every moment count. We'll show those worms they should have stayed buried underground. Fine work with a polished touch, comrade. Makes me wish I could charge into battle and try out one of these axes myself. But a smith's hammer fits my hand better these days. Still, cut down a cultist for me, huh? There's nothing heroic about fighting in worn-out gear. Aid our healers and craft for their needs.
The work never ends, and neither do the rain.
The Fellowship calls for aid. Now this is a welcome sight. An ally such as you wandering aimlessly. Let's do something about that. As Quartermaster for the Sturk Fellowship, I must see to the restocking of our supplies and coffers. But I can only be in one place at a time. Solstice's humidity takes a toll on our equipment and morale. If you were able to secure some creature fat for grease, we could better seal our supplies and waterproof our leathers. And we could sell any excess to replenish our paltry coffers. The Ebonheart Pact has given us permission to hunt their lands for trolls, aelits, guars, and kaguti. Hunt down these creatures wherever they roam and gather their fat. It will go a long way in our efforts against the worm cult. The work you are doing is invaluable to the Sturk Fellowship's efforts. Let me know if you're in need of additional guidance or information. To render into grease. We need grease to waterproof supplies and armor. And, of course, it's useful for cooking. If we had a surplus, we could even spare some for siege weapons. Hurling ignited grease at our enemies sends quite the message. Hunt the plains and swamps of the Ebonheart Pact for two-legged beasts such as guars and their ilk, or those horrid trolls. Your map should lead you to common hunting grounds, but you're certain to find suitable quarry roaming most pact lands.
A useful guide. Be a lesson. By the power of the hidden moon. Ha! We emerge victorious! May your bones serve better. A fight, is it? Fine threads make for strong cord. Yes. Such potential from the veins of Nirni. Potency, aspect, or essence? Good find. Georgette. Useful not only for its luster. On my voice, break free! A sturdy find indeed. Wander on, little spirit. May you guide us to riches again soon. Material full of potential. for something to attack, or something to protect. Good find, Tamid. In your mind, Tamid! Another find for your deep pockets. Unshackle your mind, Tamid. Let us fight! An inspired find, Tamid. Swift as anarchy! delicate fineries you might craft with that. A potent find, Tamil. You give me no choice. Bebajvar, it is done.
Excellent, you're back. I trust your efforts to retrieve vitrified souls were successful? You have my thanks for your contribution, adventurer. You've done well. Here, for your efforts. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must see that these vitrified souls get to where they're needed. We need more vitrified souls. The lens still isn't strong enough.
Kiss. You get all the luck, Tamid.
Fighting off the worm cult is hard, but it is better than the alternative.
Tell me you've good news. This hour alone, I've had to turn away more soldiers than I can count. Excellent. This will help waterproof our tents and supplies, and keep our food from tasting like burnt paste. A powerful boon for morale, I can assure you. Thank you, mercenary. You've earned this payment from our war coffers. Help strengthen the Stuck Fellowship.
Let us move.
Work to do before we can open.
Glad you're here, friend. I don't know many people on this island all that well, other than you and Scordo. The Regent said Gabrielle worked in here. I'm looking for something to explain what she did. Why she... you know. What brings you here? That was Gabi, all right. A theory for everything. It's all a bit over my head. Something about anchors, like you said. I wish she was here to explain it better. Or just hear it all, really. Gabrielle always did see the best in me. The funny thing is, we never talked much about it. She liked to say she was too busy for my nonsense. But I don't know if she meant it. I wonder. Well, enough about that. What's next, friend? Right. Her journal's over there. Oh, and I found some research notes hidden in a desk. I had no idea Gabrielle was that sneaky. She must have decided she had to be more careful after Faranor's treachery. Anyway, it's all on the table. Gabrielle always was sort of messy, leaving books and papers all over the place. Take a look at her journal and research notes. I tried, but they're full of theories and fancy words I don't quite understand. You say that like I've been gone for a while, but I don't feel like it's been long at all. When I stepped out of the light into the colored rooms, it felt like waking up from a nap, maybe. Where did you see me last? I guess that was kind of like this, wasn't it? Summoned back to the mortal world to help with a big problem. Not that I minded, of course. I think I get kind of bored in Meridia's realm. Fun? Not really. I didn't like it when my sword was stolen. I didn't like watching Earl Lathan sacrifice himself so the rest of us could keep going. But I knew I was doing something that mattered. It was good to have a purpose again. I don't really know. I picked up Dawnbreaker and then I just went away. Like I became a wisp of cloud and drifted into a sea of golden light. I don't remember much else until I heard Gabrielle calling me back. Well, yes. I didn't realize how much my friends missed me. You and me, we had some real adventures together. It's hard how things worked out for Gabrielle, but I'm looking forward to whatever trouble the two of us are going to get into next. Fluctuations? Anchor points? Are you as confused as I am? Gabrielle's notes mention a couple of specific locations she wanted to look at. See? Complicated, right? Sometimes Gabrielle forgot that most people need arcane stuff explained in very short words. At least, I do. Or metaphors. I get metaphors. Usually. Anyway, what do you think? Distortions. Let me see. So, whatever's at these anchor points must be directing necrotic energy into the wall. Like a sluice carrying water downhill. We just need to follow the sluice back to its source. Hey, a metaphor! We've got what we need. Gabrielle thought there would be something to find east of Sheltide Village and at Lizal Pass. Whatever it is, I'll sense it if I get close enough. Don't ask me how it works. It's a Meridia thing. Source or sources? Gabrielle wrote about anchor points, plural. All right. It's about time I got out of this palace. Maybe even prove Gabrielle knew what she was doing when she called me back. Let's go find these distortions. I wish I could explain. I know I can sense things, even if I don't know how I know. I guess it comes down to what Meridia needs me to do. She made me to sniff out death magic, so I can. I didn't ask for these gifts, but here we are. You don't need to tell me. I can feel it from here. Whatever is in me, and whatever is in that wall, we repel each other. When I get close, there's going to be a reaction. I'm the perfect tool to find any hidden anchors or bindings. That's why I'm a walking, talking light of Meridia, friend. Maybe not as strong as the one in the Meridian lens, but a light nonetheless. It might hurt, but I'm pretty well protected against that sort of thing. Guess I'm ready when you are. Sunport seems nice. I could spend an afternoon here, maybe enjoy a bottle of wine. When we're done, that is.
You tire of walking? Ha! Very well.
I hear the Worm Cult and their Daedric allies keep raiding these siege camps. They could show up any moment.
Canarthi's blessings upon this find.
I'm not sure the Worm Cult made the wall tall enough. What if we just got a really big ladder? I sense something necromantic, all right. Let's see what it looks like. There. Follow the chain into that portal. Looks like that binding energy flows from somewhere inside that cave. We should investigate. Those are some strange crystals. Ah, a musty old mine. Why don't villains ever set up shop in a nice sunny field?
The swift.
There's that ghost chain again. Let's follow it. I'd know the pungent smell of necromancy anywhere. We're getting close.
And no peace. Give us strength. Rest and no peace.
There are the chains again. There's something up ahead.
To arms! Protect the shrine!
I am with you, Tubby.
Defilers!
I'd say we found it. Destroy that shrine, friend. Nice work.
Protect
Now we
the
need to find the
shrine.
other shrine.
Eve and a cheek.
To arms! Protect the shrine!
Azura, give us strength.
Lead the way, friend. You know this island a lot better than I do.